Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. It's been a long time since I've been here, but we are back in action. My busy season for my job is over, so I am back to the regularly scheduled program. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a go-to hairstyle that I've been just going to. Just like normally I'll either go to my straight hair or I'll leave it like curly, or I'll like do like just like straight but with curls, like just kind of like wavy or something. But now like lately I think it's just the weather, it's been getting me into wanting more of like beach waves, and that is a hairstyle that I've been just gravitating to, and I just like feel so comfortable with it because I can literally roll out of bed with beach waves, and even though it looks a little bit like bedhead, it still looks done. Like my hair still looks like it's good. So if you are a new viewer or if you are a returning viewer and you have not subscribed, subscribe right now and turn on the bell so you always know when I post. Follow me on socials because when I am not here, I am there. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so my hair is washed. I washed with Monday products and I'll show you them right now. So I washed with the Monday shampoo and conditioner, and this is the clarifying edition for a deeper clean, just because I do deal with dandruff and I feel like this really does the job in getting all of it out and really cleans my scalp. So the first step I have to do in order to get like from my curly hair to like beach waves, because this will curl up right away. Like this is like normal beach waves to other people, but then like for me, my hair does not stay like this because it is wet. It'll like shrink up, curl up into like coils. So this is not the look we're going for. But my hair did dry a little bit because I was doing my makeup. So what I'm going to do is dampen my hair a little bit. And it's mostly like the top that's damp, like closer to the root. I just want to damp it up just a little bit because it just makes blow drying easier. I don't know, like it does take longer the wetter your hair is, but I feel like the hair just comes out more like sleek when it's a little bit more damper rather than dry. If it's dry, my hair just gets frizzy. And of course we have to protect the curls so that way they can keep curling as they do. So I'm going to put in some hair protectant, heat protectant. This is the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. I love this stuff. It controls frizz, it's a heat protector, and it strengthens, and it just smells so good. It literally smells like I'm in a salon. So it's like all these products just make my hair smell so good. And then I'm just gonna brush it through. So that heat protectant works on damp hair, so you want to put that on damp hair. I have another heat protectant that I'll be using, but that'll be after the hair is dry. And I do have a video on how I blow dry my hair like more thoroughly, more like in depth, so I'll link it up above. But I am going to blow dry my hair, and I'm going to use my Ion Luxe hair dryer. I love this. I also have a video on my first impressions on this. This has been an amazing blow dryer and I love it. And then I'm going to be blow drying my hair straight with this Goody 1.5 inch brush. This is the only brush I use to blow dry my hair, and it takes me about 30 to 35 minutes to blow dry my hair. So you'll see it, like I'll show you the process, just won't show you as in depth. We'll kind of just speed right through it. I put the rest of my hair up because I was getting hot. But yeah, so this is what I was going for, some volume. I didn't want it to be sleek straight because for my next step, I want that volume in my hair. I don't want it to be like flat or anything. So this is kind of where I'll get to. And this is usually the point where I get to with any hairstyle I do. I always blow dry my hair to this point where there's volume, but it's like still straight enough that it's manageable. And let's just like address how my hair is growing now. It was like so short when I cut it like earlier this year. It was short, so it's growing back. So now to achieve my beach waves that I like, I use like one of these crimpers, and I always get asked this question: how do you get your hair like that? Which you'll see. And I always say I use a crimper, and they always say, but my hair never comes out like that. I'm like, the barrel size matters. So these barrels are pretty large. I think they're about an inch each, or like 3/4 inch to an inch. But they're pretty large, and then this is what's gonna give you that like nice beachy wave that you're looking for. So like I said, I get up to this point and I blow dry my hair like this, and then next we're going to separate the hair into sections and start crimping, and then I'm going to show you my next heat protectant that I use. So same way that I part my hair to blow dry, I'll part it the same way to use the crimper. Please tell me the actual name for that thing because I'm not sure. I call it the crimper because that's what we used to call it back in the day. Those like real little ones, like the skinny ones, to get like Britney Spears like hair. I just put up the rest of the hair, and this is like the first like bottom section that I'm doing, but I split it into two. So I don't know if you can really tell like how big this section is. It's not too big. It's like wide enough that it'll fit in the barrels, but it's also not thick. It's like not too thick, so that way it can like get that wave, and I don't have to stay with it too long and like damage my hair. So this is the next heat protectant that I use. So this one, I only use it on dry hair. This is the Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protectant Spray. This one's perfect for when after like your hair is dry, has to be dry, and you're gonna go in with like any heat tool like flat iron, curling iron, whatever. This is what you're gonna use. And I spray very lightly to each section that I do it on. So just very lightly. I kind of just like rake it just to like let it absorb and like dry up. So then in the meantime, I'll do the other side. Because this is like another question that I always get. How is your curls still curling? Like how's your hair still like curling like with, like my wash and go? How is it still like perfect with no damage? And it's because when I blow dry my hair, for how often I blow dry my hair should be damaged, but it's not because I take care of my hair. I use protectants, use shampoo and conditioners that work well with my hair, do deep treatments like masks and stuff like that, and I'm very regular at the hair salon and getting like trims and like just maintenance. This crimper is from Bedhead. I had gotten it at Ulta like maybe a year or two ago, probably 2 years, and it was on sale. It was like, I don't know, like 40 bucks when I bought it, but it's like normally like 60. I don't know. I will check. I would like put it here or something. So what I do, because normally people will just go right in, because I want to maintain volume, I will flip it over so that way the plate, like the long plate, is up top and then the barrels are at the bottom. Because of the way that the barrels go in, if I start like this, it'll give me volume at the root. So I'll just take the hair and shimmy it as close to the root as possible just so that I can get that volume. And I'll get closer so you can see kind of how it's going. So it's going to go up. And that, like, if I do it the other way, if I were to flip the crimper the other way, the curl will start facing down and it'll be more flat. So if I face it up, it'll have more volume. So I usually count about 10 seconds. So that is the first like wave up top. Then I flip it back over and I try to align the waves to the barrels, and I just work my way down. I keep aligning the waves to the barrels. and a little like tip. You see that one first wave from there? That was like that goes up. I like push it in a little bit and it kind of enhances that inner wave more, so that way there's more volume. And I just keep like just kind of doing that because I don't know, it's just like a habit of mine, but I just do it. It makes me think that like the waves are kind of just enhancing and like there's just gonna be more volume. I don't know, it works for me. So that is the first wave. As you can see, it's not like flat at all, it's just very voluminous and it looks really pretty. So I'm just gonna keep going and then I'll just speed it through. I won't cut any parts out, I'll just speed it through. what my hair looks like once I am done. Look at all this volume, look at all these waves. They're so pretty, but I don't just leave my hair like this. Like, I start to play with it a little bit to see how I want to wear it. So as you can see, I like did my part in the middle with like 2 humps just for the volume. But typically when I have my hair like this, the first time I rock it out, it's usually like to the side. But let me get my serum and then I'll show you kind of what I do. So today I'm just going to use Redken Frizz Dismiss serum. It's an oil-in serum and it just helps with frizz. Today is kind of like a muggy, rainy day, so I don't want my hair to frizz up. But I'm just going to take like, say like a pump of that, just 1 pump, and rub it to my palms, and I'm going to just rake it through my hair to kind of like fluff and break up the harsh curls. Just kind of go like that, just to make it a little bit more playful and not so like I just did my hair. This is gonna look like beach waves, like I just got out of bed. I'm gonna turn around just so you can see what it's looking like. And then this is kind of what it looks like from the front. And I just broke it up a little bit so it's a little bit more soft. And then typically what I do is I'll kind of see in the mirror, I'll look which way does it look better. So typically I kind of just do like this and rock it out like this, kind of like I just woke up, but I also just stepped out the beach and I have beach waves. Or I'll go the other way, just depending on how the curls are falling is how I will place it. Excuse my dog. Very rarely I do in the middle, but just so you can see what it looks like in the middle. There's just too much volume for the first day to have it in the middle, because then it looks like that. But maybe tomorrow I'll have it like this. And then all the rest of the serum that I have left over in my palms, I'll just put it on my ends. But I think I'm gonna go like this today. Just because I have the one shoulder, I want more hair on this side. But yeah, now it just looks like playful, wavy hair. So now I have all of my jewelry back on and we are ready for the day. But this is like the final look. This is how the hair looks, and I'll turn around. And these curls for me are guaranteed to last me the entire week for like until I wash my hair again. If it does start to flatten out for you, just go in ahead. I like to spray some dry shampoo in the roots, let it sit, fluff it out, and then add more waves into it. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think of this hair? Or if you want me to try any other hairstyles. Again, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on socials because when I'm not here, I am there. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!